When you think of Charlestown, the thing that enters your mind is the city itself, which is the county seat, with those beautiful old buildings. But there's other areas outside downtown with the Charlestown address that are very different from the downtown area. So I'm going to tell you about those areas and what distinguishes one from the other. So this is how Jefferson County is sliced up into the 6 main zip codes. Harpers Ferry is on the east side and extends down. It's a long, thin strip down along the Shenandoah River to the Virginia line. Furthest north is Shepherdstown, the east of which borders the Potomac River. Then south of Shepherdstown is Shenandoah Junction and Carneysville. The Charlestown area is in the center of the county, and the areas with a Charlestown address take up most of the county in the center and to the south. There are 4 distinct areas within Charlestown that differ in the type of neighborhoods and homes you can expect. If you are thinking of moving to the Charlestown area, this should give you an idea of your options as far as the type of neighborhood you want. And I'm including Ranson as part of Charlestown because it's part of the downtown area and mixed in with the areas near downtown. So there's downtown, suburbs, river, and country. And here's where each of those areas are located. And I drew this, it's not exactly exact, but it'll give you a general idea. The red circle here outlines the downtown area and homes just outside town. The yellow is where you see most of the subdivisions, some high end, some lower end. The blue strip on the right is where the river communities and properties are located. And the green area to the south shows the open countryside with homes on larger lots, some farms, and where you see some of the historic estates. So first on the list is the downtown area. If you want to live in a walkable area where you can walk to town, the area in the city of Charlestown is a great spot. The beautiful old homes, some historic, are just south of town, walking distance. The park sits in the middle of that area. And during summertime, there's nice events in there, concerts, art shows. Charlestown has some beautiful historic sites, old government buildings, nice restaurants and shopping. There's a large farmers market on weekends. So that whole area is great for walking and cultural events. The yellow area encircling the city is where you find the majority of the subdivisions, townhomes, single-family homes, most not far from town, a couple miles, and close to Route 9 and 340. So commuting to Maryland and Virginia is pretty easy. The subdivisions to the south and west of downtown are Colony Green, Crosswinds, Norborn Glebe, and Huntfield. And then Tuscaloosa and Locust Hill are to the west. Schools for those neighborhoods are Page Jackson Elementary, Charlestown Middle, and Washington High School. And this is not all of the subdivisions. They're just the larger ones where you see homes come on the market more often. To the north of downtown, there's Fairfax Crossing, Briar Run, Breckenridge, and Shenandoah Springs and Patrick Henry. And schools for those neighborhoods are T.A. Lowry, Wildwood Middle, and Jefferson High School. And then Windmill Crossing, which is east of town, those schools are C.W. Shipley Elementary, Harpers Ferry Middle, Jefferson High School. If you're looking for river access, the area on the west side of the Shenandoah River is where you'll find river communities. Homes on the east side have a Harper's Ferry address. There's homes all along there, some on the river, some in a community with river access. The southern part of Charlestown is pretty much countryside with a few subdivisions in there. Homes are on larger lots for the most part. There's farms, a few historic estates in that area. It's a beautiful part of the Eastern Panhandle. So that's Charlestown and the types of neighborhoods you'll see in that area and where they are located. Charlestown is a great place. Low crime rate, easy commute to Virginia or Maryland, low property taxes. If you'd like more information, head over to our website, meetmeinthepanhandle.com/Charlestown. That's where you'll see all the homes for sale in that area, plus links to schools, medical, other resources. To the right is a video comparing Charlestown to Frederick, Maryland. So check that out so you can kind of see the benefits of living in Charlestown and in West Virginia in general. So I thank you for tuning in, and I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you next week. Bye.